Yes, the podcast will be on Twitch. It might be on some other places, but I cannot discuss those right now. YouTube comments equal trade chat. Amen to that. I was thinking about adding a feature to my stream where we will have the quote of the day. So whoever said the smartest thing ever in chat, he would be highlighted the next whole day. Like yesterday, somebody came in and made the joke of, you're not pro enough if you don't drink water from Gezve. And I was thinking about putting it up today on top of the stream, but what do you guys think about a feature like that? Like, it could be fun. Awesome idea. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to work out a system for that, like have some sort of a border and artwork or whatever, so it's not barren. And then we will have a pool voting on, we will choose from like 3 or 4 smartest things said on the stream during the day, and it will be easier just to know that what we have been talking about the whole day. So maybe it wasn't up there because it seems that I can't reach it. I wish I could fly. I cannot fly. I'm reading your message just right now as I'm running around like a moron here, but flying is not allowed. I only have Ashes of Valar out on my bars because it is bugged and I can use it. I can basically use it on the ground. I'm still in combat. The issue that I have with combat, like, it is the worst enemy of all people. Let me show you this. So you see, I can ride it. It's just bugged out. I cannot fly it. And I'm not so sure if you're gonna ask me how much money does the flying mount cost for this. I'm not sure. I haven't reached that point yet. But here's the thing about this account, though. I'm not just showing off with Alar. This account has sorry about that. This account has all the mounts available in the game. So Black Hiraji War Tank, Battle Tank. I can ride this. What else? I'm not sure about the Gladiator mounts. No, they are not available. But yeah, Game Jam shirt. So epic. I got a lot of those that year. It was great. So yeah, as I was saying, this account gets absolutely everything available to given to you. So I got that going for myself. Summon a flying carpet. Okay. Flying carpet. Flying cloud, flying carpet. I cannot summon it because it needs tailoring. From nice cover on the Facebook page. Thank you, man. My dear friend Marko Georgievski, an awesome artist, did it for me. We were playing. I don't know if you know about that game called Shadowrun, which is basically a tabletop game where you play with dice and stuff like that. It's some sort of like Dungeons and Dragons, but with a science fiction sort of post-apocalyptic take on it. And the portrait, the picture that you can see on my Facebook fan page on the top side is basically my character in that game. So what I did was I spent all of my money because you don't assign stats to your character in that game. You do actually do that, but instead of rolling dice at the start of it, you basically have a bunch of money and you can spend that money on creating your character. So if you want, you can have like no skills at all and you can just spend your money on a house, a car, or whatever, you know. What I did was I got a boob job for my character and a chain gun, and that's about it. I spent all of the cash, starting money, to create the character on a boob job, so she would have the biggest breast and the biggest chain gun that she couldn't fire. She couldn't fire it because she doesn't know how to use it, and the breasts are sort of in the way and messing up her balance. So that's the backstory behind that picture. Well, one like, because I created the page this morning. I didn't have a page yesterday set up. Let's see now. Frost. Okay, this seems alright, I guess. Easy enough. Sorry about the coughing. It seems that I'm catching something. Tino Lubeski, thank you very much for the like, man. Hopefully we'll have the Facebook page grow as well. Dose of lurker venom. So he died. You're the first, maybe the second. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. Let me check real quick my messages here. Getting some more stuff. Okay. It is weird now that I don't have the sound going in the back when I get a follower. I'm just making sure that I read people's name and stuff like that. I'm the 5th. Okay. From now on, execute. You will be the 5th. So you've got that going for yourself. 5 likes by now. Thank you guys so much for your likes, by the way. It is so much appreciated. Your support is immense. Out of this world, actually. So it appears that there's no spawns here, and this seems to be the case with quite a lot of stuff here. Okay, at least I have the frost blooms that are abundant around here. It seems they are, at least. Extraordinary. You can find the link. You can find the link below the stream in the socials section. What are your PC specs? I have an i7 4770K, GTX 770, 250 gig SSD, and that's pretty much it. I think 8 or 16 gigs of RAM, I'm not even sure, to be honest. But you don't actually need more than 8 gigs of RAM. No, it's not a secret. Why would it be a secret? And if you're wondering, I'm running fiber optics from Telecom to run this stream. I should actually do a speed test screenshot on the bottom, just so you know, people will be able to check it out without asking all the time. But yeah, got that going for me. So don't forget, I'll be doing a t-shirt giveaway somewhere in the middle of this stream. We will see how it goes. I will give a 10-minute ahead of time warning before I started. My keyboard and mouse, I use the SteelSeries 6G V2 and the SteelSeries, no, it's Logitech G600 mouse. Which this is a very good mouse. I have to agree. I used to have a Razer Naga before this, and this is just as good and a lot cheaper. Keys! Yeah, it has a lot of keys. Well, that is a very good computer you have there. I mean, why are you unhappy for that? Because it's not a 4th generation processor? That graphics card is pretty good. I mean, it is not super cutting edge, but you can still play almost everything on that. On full, at least. Maybe with not all of the anti-aliasing options all the way to max. Yeah, change, just if you're changing anything, go for the GPU, in my opinion. Like if you really want to go for high-endish stuff, you can still play decent games on that though. Plus your processor is golden. Like you don't have to change the processor for a very long time. I think that it seems that the world server is down. Kurov, I cannot tell you exactly because I didn't play a Shaman in Mists of Pandaria. I actually didn't play a lot of Mists of Pandaria. So I'll be only lying to you. I heard that Shamans are doing actually pretty well, which is surprising to be honest. In Mists of Pandaria. Head-to-head Nvidia is better by 5%, but extraordinary, that's only because of the drivers and optimizations, and that's only in some cases. Head-to-head they are pretty much the same GPU. Well, David, I hope you get a better one day. Sorry about me coughing from time to time, but it is something I cannot avoid. I've been drinking tea and hot coffee and stuff like that for the last few days to try to smooth it out. World server is down. Rest of were good for first couple of patches for Arena at least, but then they kind of fell off. Hey Nidot, thank you very much for stopping by, man. Welcome. I hope you have a great time. I've been playing Worlds of Draenor for a couple of hours now. So if you're interested in questing and dungeons and stuff like that, that's what you can expect. World server down. World server down. Come on. I'm gonna give this another go. If it doesn't work out, I'll play something else. So I will. Let me do a straw poll real quick here. Straw poll me. Enter pool option 1. HOTS. Dota 2. World of Warcraft. Okay. Alright, it seems I'm back. Well, that is good. That is nice. That's always nice. So, World of Warcraft or Riot? At Execute, no, it's not a form of a simple reason. They don't just give the best bang for the buck. R9 versus 780 Ti is $100 difference and you'll get 2 FPS more. That is also true. That is also true. It really depends on the drivers and it really depends on what game you're playing and if that game is optimized for Nvidia or Radeon. Why don't you play DayZ? It's a really interesting game. I'm thinking about actually making a DayZ night, maybe get some people from the stream because a lot of people mentioned DayZ so far. I have it. I don't have it installed right now, so I don't want to do it. Install it while I am streaming. I will probably put it up. I'll definitely play it in the next couple of days. We'll see. I'm not making any promises. So more frost shards. Come on. These seem to not drop so much. Nvidia is better also because it has a long-term warranty. They all have the warranty. You're still getting the 2 years warranty on both by buying both of those. So I don't necessarily think that you're correct there. Will you be playing Worlds of Draenor till the end of the stream? Well, I played some Raise the Sun earlier. I played some Hearthstone at the beginning of the stream as well. We will see how it goes. If the servers hold up, then I will definitely do it. I'm waiting for a friend of mine to come online in hopes to do some dungeons with him, because doing dungeons with some random people, it's sort of a hassle The instances seem to be